annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin.
What's good, YouTube? Raquaza2094 here with a Christmas special for you, and yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you who are currently celebrating it. I know some of you have already gone on to the 26th because of time differences, but you know, it's the Christmas special, so Merry Christmas. Anyways, I decided to do 6 Sawsbuck winter form with the name of Santa's reindeer as their name, because, you know, Christmas special. And I was like, hey, this should be interesting. So I sent out Donner as a lead because, well, he's in Agility Baton Pass, which comes in handy. Especially as far as going against Pokemon that are faster go. And so I set up 1 Agility. And she goes for the Nasty Plot, which is to be expected because that's the set I gave her. Turns out I made all of her Pokemon, so I kind of knew what they were. But I had also mostly forgot because, well, 4 days had went by after I made the Pokemon and I just completely forgot. So yeah, the Focus Blast is going to miss, which I guess already is game-changing hacks because I get rid of Gru, and then she's going to send in Invasion, which is her Absol. And yeah, going to go for the Baton Pass, and I'm going to go into Comet, which, you know, I probably should have just stayed in, foddered out Donner, but what was I going to do? And yeah, sorry, it's in normal speed because, well, it allows me to talk a bit more, and it really wasn't that long of a match, so why speed it up? But yeah, I take the superpower and, you know, get critted. Doesn't matter. Sawsbuck doesn't have the best defenses, so, you know, it really doesn't matter on that. So I'm going to, unfortunately, Comet is going to faint, which means I have to go into Blitzen now, who is Choice Banded, which is nice because it means that I can KO this Axel, ideally, but unfortunately it is running the Focus Sash, so that is going to prevent a 1-hit KO and make it a 2-hit KO. And yeah, you know, not a big deal because she goes for the Night Slash, and that essentially is only going to do about half with her attack drop, so, you know, that's real nice. Go for a Mega Horn, and that is going to be the end of her invasion. So, you know, that's fantastic and great. And she sends in Superior, and it turns out most of her Pokemon were weak to the Mega Horn from Blitzen, so I guess I had an advantage, but she agreed to use Charizard last. Otherwise, Charizard would have swept the entire team, or most of the team, and there would have been no chance for all of Santa's reindeer. So, very much thank you, Pamazard, for agreeing to do that, and I'll definitely link you to her channel in the description. Anyway, she puts up a sub, and, you know, I break that sub with Mega Horn. She goes for the Leech Seed. I guess forgetting about Sawsbuck's Sap Sipper she mentioned in the chat, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways because I'm Grass type, so that means I can't get Leech Seeded, which is fantastic, I might add. So, yeah, go for the Mega Horn, take out the Emperor with a +1 attack. That is going to be the end of the Emperor, which is nice. And now she's going to put in Lady Alina, who's just going to come in and, you know, fall because there's not much she can do against a +1 Mega Horn. That also happens to be enhanced by Choice Band, which is fantastic. So that's going to be it for Lady Alina. Then her Haxorus comes in, and, you know, Santa's reindeer are just doing total obliteration right now, which will completely change once Charizard comes in. Go for the Mega Horn, expecting to actually KO this Haxorus, but wouldn't you know it, it was either min damage or just not strong enough to KO Haxorus, either of which isn't really a big deal because I lose Blitzen, but I'm able to come in and make a revenge kill, which is fantastic. Or at least I would have been, but you know, she runs Life Orb. So, yeah, pretty much she made her own revenge kill for me. So that's awesome. Put in Vixen, because now I'm just kind of showing off the rest of the reindeer. And, yeah, you know, Vixen's going to take this Air Slash and faint. It's to be expected with a Life Orb Charizard, because, you know, Charizard is kind of a beast. So, yeah, looks like 6 of Santa's reindeer are going to be resting very, very well after this battle, because, you know, they're probably tired. And at this point, I really just keep putting in the reindeer so that I can kind of show them off, because I made the 6 Sawsbuck, so why not show them off? And then, yeah, Donner's going to get flamethrowered, and that is going to be it for Donner, which is not a big deal, because I still have Sawsbuck that I can use, and she's taking Life Orb damage, which means she can't really stay in too long, but this is her last Pokemon, so she really has no choice. Essentially, yeah, this is going to be the end of Pamazard, both her Charizard and her with the match soon. After Dasher goes down, of course, I'll then put in my last Pokemon, which turns out to be a Sawsbuck, of course, because, you know, 6 Sawsbuck for the Christmas special. But it turns out to be Prancer, which, you know, Prancer is Choice Scarf, so I got that double edge going. And I made him Choice Scarf mostly because, I mean, I had 6 Sawsbuck, and I already had made 4 sets. I had to come up with 2 of my own, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened right there. And yeah, that's going to be a good game. So like I said, Merry Christmas. This is your Christmas special for me, and if Christmas has already passed, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and, you know, enjoyed really the spirit of giving and all that good stuff that Christmas is about. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Enjoy Christmas. Or if you have already enjoyed Christmas, enjoy New Year's when that comes. So that's going to be all. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe to see more of my videos. Have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, and goodbye.